My name is Peter, and I came to the program after suffering a heart attack. I wasn't sure what it was, but we soon found out that it was a severe blockage of all the major arteries in my heart. The night before, I had quite a bit of jaw pain, which I thought was a toothache, and then the next morning we went for a walk and I was breathless, and my wife, as a doctor, suggested we do an ECG. We sent that to a friend, and the friend said you should go to hospital straight away. Once we were admitted, we had a test called a troponin test, which shows damage to the heart. The level was high, and so we were admitted for an angiogram. We had the angiogram. Instead of a quick exit, it was, sorry, you'll have to come back and have the heart bypass. The operation was very invasive, and my experience, and I think the experience of other people, is that it's a very large shock, physical shock to your body. Once I entered the rehabilitation program, it's been a wonderful experience. It's been a very, very supportive experience. You find that you're incredibly weak, incredibly tired, and because of that you become very demoralised. And part of the great thing about rehab was that people were talking about their experiences, they were becoming humorous about their experiences. It can be a very psychologically devastating process. So immediately you're part of a group of other people who are undergoing the same thing, and you can see quite a dramatic change between the time when people come in the first week and at 6 weeks when they're regaining their strength and they have a group to belong to and people to talk to. The process of recovery is going to be quite long, and it has to be slow, and you can't accelerate that just by a lot of people who are younger want to get out on the track and get moving again, and you can't do that any faster than you can do that. That's probably one of the biggest things to come to grips with. But then there's information on diet, portion size, monitoring your own health, and things to avoid, all the components of living a healthy life, and it's quite a learning curve. Because the operation is just one step. If you want to really improve your life, you need good quality information, you need psychological support, and you need the theoretical understanding of how to lead a more healthy life. And most people don't understand that, and that's part of the shock of having that condition. So to get on top of that, why not go to the experts? I know that I'm as good as I possibly can be. I'm very grateful to be alive. It's pretty clear that I was close to dying, and that gives you a bit of a different view on life. So I'm very happy to be alive. I'm very grateful to the rehab people, to the surgeons, and to the nurses who were excellent. They were all excellent in their care.